Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This one will probably be just a short one of the Samsung S10. So I've been using the phone for more than a month now, and I know on the previous video it was show like 3 weeks or something like that, but I've been using the phone for a long time. If I show you guys, okay, so I bought this phone the 29th of July 2021. So as you guys can see, there's a phone, there's a couple of goodies what I got with it, and there's a few things what I got in that time frame. So yeah, so that is actually the things what I was getting in the time frame. And for me, like as I was using the phone, I don't know if I showed you guys. Yeah, as I was using the phone, I noticed that it's working good. I still have it, and I'm still using it, and it seems to be like where the phone seems to be different. Not because when I purchased the phone I didn't get the updates or so. When I got the updates, it changed the phone slightly. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. I don't know actually if it is a bad thing or not a bad thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing, but for the time frame on using the phone, let's just say it's like a month what I've been using the phone. As you guys can see, it's now it's the 30th of December or September, should I say, and it's 2021. So it's like a month what I've been using the phone. And the things what I picked up on this phone is that I don't know if you guys can see, kind of dirty on the one side. Let me just see if I can get it on the camera. So I don't know if you guys can see the big lens, right? So if you see there, the lens would switch right there. So that mechanism, which is on that side, the far end on that side. So I'm going to show you guys again. So that sound can be very loud where the camera like shuts the lens a little, so less light comes in or more light goes in. It got louder as the days were going. I thought the phone was something wrong, but I actually saw that a lot of people has been actually complaining about that. It's a small side effect to the S10, but it's not like a massive impact. Camera quality is still as good. The phone is super nice. I actually found out that this is actually a screen protector what Samsung put on their phones, because some phones don't come with a screen protector and some comes with a screen protector. I got one where you can see on the edges, maybe you guys can see that there is a screen protector which is on the phone. I didn't know it was one, but it's cool that Samsung included that. It's also cool that they did include a cover, because it's very difficult to find a decent cover for this phone. I found one which I'm going to probably be using soon. and that's also some cover what I also bought the same time. I don't know if you guys remember, I bought in my unboxing, I showed you guys I bought a screen protector and a screen protector and a cover for it, and I said that I wouldn't need this because it comes in the box. And when I bought it from Takealot, they didn't specify it comes with a cover and so on. I guess maybe that's their misprinting of the thing. But more things to know. At the back, it does get fingerprint magnet, as you guys can see. And if your hands are sweaty, you'll see that, but that's also another thing. This is a glass back and front, so you can expect fingerprints. More things to know. Oh, I've been using this phone now, like I said, for more than a month, and what I noticed, I have taken this cover like maybe 5 times off, this clear cover what Samsung gave with. Yes, it is like maybe just a temporary case to keep your phone protected, but there is some people would have this phone for a long time and they didn't have to have a back cover, but it's a glass cover, so for me I would rather just keep a cover on. But if you guys are up to not having a cover on, that's fine. But let me show you guys what how the cover looks. So I don't know if you guys can see on the end, on that end, like crack goes all the way down. Okay, my camera is just trying to focus on one side. So there's a crack all the way down, so that's on the case. Then on this side, let's see if it's gonna work. There's another crack on that side. Here's one big crack on this side. So all the way on this side, the crack, and then a huge crack on that side. This is all cracks on the case. It's not on the phone, so I'm actually glad I kept the casing, because it is quite difficult to find a case, a proper case or a decent case, so it's not going to make the phone feel super heavy or super thick or make the case feel weird. The only thing that I'm hoping that it doesn't happen, because I had that with my Sony phone in the previous one, is that it got a little mushy and it just popped out at the back of the case, so I had to find a new one. And I hope that it doesn't get yellow. That's also another thing. Sometimes the clear cases get yellow for whatever reason. I don't know if it's with all the white clear cases, like all the gel kind of cases. And yeah, so far the sound is nice when you're watching a movie, watching some Netflix on your phone. It's decent. It's very loud. But it also depends on where you're watching it. If you're watching the movie and there's like a construction site right by your window or right there where you are, I don't think any phone is gonna play louder than a construction site. But see, so, or maybe if you're watching a movie or so and it's that loud, but this phone is quite loud in like normal ambient day-to-day sound. So yeah, I was trying to think of the best way of how to bring out the sound of this, but the sound of this is quite good. I'm very happy with how the sound of this phone is, and that's just the normal speakers. The speakers or the earphones that comes with the phone, like I said in my previous video where I done an unboxing, it comes with AKG or AGK's earphones. That's in-ear earphones. I showed you guys that in my unboxing. If you guys want to know how does it look, you can see it in the unboxing. It will pop up on this side or something like that. And other phones with, or other devices with the unboxed. And yeah, I can all I can say is this S10 is quite good. Picture quality, camera quality, the battery life isn't as good as I thought it would be, but then again it has like a really nice display, so I take it's the display what's running, but the speed of the phone is excellent. For a 2019 phone or 2018 phone, it is a really good phone for in 2021. Maybe in 2022 it's not going to be that wonderful, or maybe it will still keep on going. The only downfall what I found is the case what they brought out with the phone. It cracks, as I showed you guys. The flashlight is quite bright compared to my Sony phone, but other than that, phone seems okay. The only downside also what I can say is that when I done the update on my phone, there was like some glitchiness what was happening, which I don't know if it is just the phone what done it, or if it was because it had to get that update and it improved it. But after that update happened, it was working fine. The only thing is I got used to the old way of how the contacts look, and now they're bringing out the new way where the contacts don't look like how the previous one look, or the previous version look. So it's best to do all the updates and then use the phone. I think when I got my phone in that month, I got like 4 updates, and that's system updates, 4 system updates. I'm not sure how big was the files because I couldn't see how big it was. I just saw my phone updating and then there's an update. I changed some things. I still have the Bixby button as a Bixby button, but you can change it for something else. The fingerprint sensor, which you guys can see over there, that works instantly. It works quite fast. I'm sure that there is other phones what's like way faster, which works way better, but if you're on a budget and you want to get like earphones and and a charging cable with a charging brick, S10 is quite good. There's a lot of stuff that comes with the phone. If you check out the unboxing on my video, well, the unboxing of this phone, there is all the stuff that comes in the box. I'm not sure on the S10 Plus or the S10 Ultra. I'm not sure what all comes in the box for that one because I didn't buy one yet. But if you guys do want me to unbox other things like other phones and cell phones what you are maybe interested, you can help the channel a little bit more, and you can donate whatever you feel like donating. It will go towards the channel, and it will go towards the charities what I'm also trying to help out. So I'll try and get as much new things what you guys are thinking about maybe buying, and help out the charity. And if you are new to my channel, you can subscribe. You guys can help the channel out like that. or you guys can just watch the video and comment and let me know if you guys like the video, not like the video, or so. Saying that, or that said, I do appreciate the people who's been subscribing, commenting and liking my videos. That's a big help to my channel, and if you want to go above and beyond, you guys can donate to the channel. And yeah, but back to the phone. Is this a good phone? Or maybe you thinking, is it a good phone? Yes, it is a good phone in 2021. Are you gonna get a lot of updates? I got 4 or 5 updates with the phone, and that was system updates, but I don't know how long this one was sitting in the box. That's a random number, because this might be like just recently shipped and it might not even been used. But in my video, my unboxing video, you guys saw that this phone was completely dead. It didn't want to switch on. I had to plug it in and then it started working. There's another thing what I also want to say is that the charging cable, what comes with the phone, the charging cable it's not all that, it's very thin. It's not how Samsung used to make the cables. I get it, it's probably environmental friendly or whatever they want to say that is, but the cable is not nice, in my opinion. There is a cable what I bought, and I done a unboxing of the cable. It's a type C cable. It's by Bias. I use that cable. I use this cable. So let me show you guys, see if it's gonna focus. Yes, it's a type C cable. I use it for my Sony phone. I use it for the Tab. I use it for many other devices. Yes, the Tab use a micro and this one use a type C, and so far the cable's been working much better than the Samsung original cable. With that said, I'm not saying that Samsung made a very bad cable. I get that there's probably environmental people that's getting into Samsung socks and they needed to change certain things, so that is probably why. Or they cheaped out on the cable and made the phone a little bit better. But there is devices what I know what just comes with a cable and that's it. No charging brick, no earphones, no nothing. Just the phone or the device, a cable, and that's it. No earphones, no charging brick, no cover, no type C to USB adapter, nothing. And this one, the S10, and I think the S10 Plus comes with those things. The S10 guaranteed did come with that, and that's with the one that I got, as you guys saw in my unboxing. But yeah, if you guys are wondering about the space, because it's 128 gigs on the phone, that there is 128 gigs on the phone, but it will show 120 or 110 when you plug your phone into a PC. That is because there's a lot of software which is on the phone which they need to use that extra space for that purpose. But the phone works smooth. I haven't came across the phone slowing down or losing data or maybe video files broken or anything like that. So if you are wondering to purchase one S10, Samsung S10, that will well, I hope this actually helps. The buttons on the sides, phone. It's not very loud like the previous Samsungs. It's more like snug, so it's not moving around a lot. And there is only 1, 2, 3. So there's 2 small buttons, which is on the side, which there's one, and then the long volume button. So that is the up and down volume button. It is Type C, as one Type C and a microphone with a 3.5 headphone jack and a speaker. There's more noise cancellation, and yeah, some people also talk about the camera notch. That doesn't bother me. I know some people think that it bothers me when I'm using the phone, or it might bother other people when they're using the phone, but it doesn't really bother me because it's all the way on the end, and maybe that's normally where your signal bars is, or where some notification is coming through, so it's just part of the top part of the phone. Yeah, the screen protector was on the phone. It might seem like it's just like a piece of plastic, but it's actually a screen protector. I really didn't know about that. And yeah, oh, when you do use the phone with Wi-Fi, it does drain the battery slightly faster than when you're using the phone with normal network. So that's 4G network. This is not a 5G phone, so some people think it's a 5G phone. It's not a 5G phone, it's a 4G Samsung S10. Not Plus, not Lite, so that's just the normal Samsung S10. I am using it with a memory card just to see what is it like without, like with a memory card and without. Without, the phone seems more responsive. With a memory card or micro memory card, it is more a tiny bit slow though. Not a lot, not where it's like horrible to use the phone because the memory card is too full or so. It is working perfectly fine. And again, I am using the Samsung 32 gig Evo memory card. It's not some different type of memory card or so what I'm using. I think I have a box of. Okay, so memory card looks like that. And that's the box of it. So everything Samsung in the phone, so it's not like a SanDisk what's in there, although you can use a SanDisk. Best to use the Ultra one or the gold and gray one of SanDisk. Those ones are a little bit more newer, or if you want to go safe on the device, just use this Samsung memory card. There is 64 gigs, 32 gigs, 8 gigs, and 120 gigs what you can also use, but on this phone I'm just using the 32 gig one. Yeah, and it's working perfectly fine. It didn't slow down, it didn't make the phone weird. Video quality is still the same. It's not different or strange or so, because sometimes when you do put a memory card in, it does strange things, or the video quality change. And I know not a lot of you guys pick that up on your different devices or smartphones, but that is there. And if Samsung is watching this video and you guys maybe want me to do a unboxing of maybe some other Samsung device, you guys are more than welcome to email me or to DM me or send me a message, and I will get back to you guys. But other than that, this phone is, I'm quite happy with the phone. It's not the latest phone, it's not the most newest phone that's on the market, because there's the flips, there's the fold, there's the different type of Samsung phones that's out there, and there's other devices, other brands which is slightly better in certain aspects, and some is just like on a whole new level. And there's like tablet looking stuff and so on. But on a budget, if you want to spend a little bit money on like a phone which is like in the same leagues of 2021, then go ahead for this phone, but buy you a Type C, USB to Type C cable, even if it's just like a spare cable that you have in with you, because maybe you're on the go or you need to get to places. It would be best to have a second cable, because the Samsung one is not all that, because they probably put most of the resources into their phone and not into the cable. And yeah, if you guys are using this phone, well, not this one, but one similar like this, like a S10, and you recently bought it and there's like a lot of updates coming your way, which is coming from Samsung, not from third party or fourth party, like Google or so, and the phone changed or it made it a little slower, let me know in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the phone. Your guys' comments and input in that part means a lot to me, because certain things that I can also look at for, because this phone is a new phone and buy it secondhand phones, it's a bit tricky because you don't know what the next person done with the phone, or if they did open the phone. People also say this phone is waterproof. Not everything of this phone is waterproof. Some people say that the back part of the camera or the back part of the phone, it can get like water there and it will come out slowly but surely. So I haven't tried it, I didn't go ahead and try that, but if it does get like, maybe it's raining and you just walk in quickly in the rain, and you need to pick up your phone to answer or so, you don't have to worry that your phone is gonna break or something like that. So it is safe to be in the rain, but if you do drop it into like a pond or into a pool or so, it's likely where your phone is maybe gonna work, maybe it's not gonna work. I haven't tried that out and I'm not going to, unless Samsung decide to say, okay, they're gonna send me a couple of phones or a couple of devices to unbox, then I would try those tests also. If you guys sponsor by donating, I would do all those tests and show you guys. I have got me another camera, which is a GoPro 7 Silver. Yeah, 7 Silver, so I will do some video footage with that soon. But yeah, that's the things what I wanted to talk about this phone, the S10. And yeah, so should you buy it, should you not buy it, should you look for another phone? I would say if you're on a little bit of budget and you maybe can see there's a S10 or S10 Plus, and it's going for a nice price, go for the phone, but buy the cover and a screen protector and a charging cable. I recommend Bayer's charging cable, but there's other companies that's also as good as Bayer's. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will post more videos about different devices and so on, right? But I really do enjoy this phone, and especially like when you want to watch movies or something on YouTube. It's quite clear. Depending on your internet also, if your internet is slow, it might be a little bit bad, but other than that, it's fine. Oh, that's also another thing. Some people have a problem when they watch, for example, I'm just looking for a video to watch. Let's go to my videos. Let's see if it's gonna do anything. I'm just waiting for. Okay, so as you guys can see, I done an unboxing of this, and as you guys can see, there is black bars on the sides. So one black bar on that, one black bar on that side, and on the other side. But if I want to, I can make it full, but then there's that notch what's over there. As you guys can see, that can be in the way when doing like watching videos and so on. So that can be annoying. So most of the time I watch it in this frame. In this frame, and the phone is quite good. I'm not gonna lie about that. The phone is quite good for a old-ish phone. It is quite good. It is worth it to buy in 2021. The updates are there. There is improvements, and yeah, the phone is quite good. But yeah, those are my thoughts of the phone. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering, buy the phone. Like I said, it is worth it. But yeah, like I said, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. If you're having a little bit of a bad day, don't take too much note of it. The day will be finished, and then tomorrow will be a better day. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a long video, but yeah, thanks for watching, and don't let anyone bring you down. Always try and stay positive. And again, I do appreciate those who subscribing, liking, commenting, and donating if you can. Even if you can't, it's also fine. And share the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers guys.